Hey everybody, I'm back from my walk and I'm just getting back to the regular flow of things. I'm purposely now sitting on my hands to stop my hand movements because it's one of my isms. What I wanted to talk about today, well, Dad's helping out a friend move, like I said before, so it's me. I wanted to talk about my New York day. I had so much fun. It was really, really fun. The first day was awesome. It was a good day, and then the second day was a little bit weirder. So the reason I'm looking away was because I'm just trying to relive everything in my head really quick so I can explain it to you. The first day, I met with my friend Vanessa, and you've seen the vlogs from that day, so thank you for coming along with me that day. I hope you had fun. I had a ball. We have a blast. Every time we get together in the city, we always end up doing something, really, honestly. I remember one of the other times we got together like that, we were picked to, I forgot what we were picked to do, but we were picked to do something. I'm so silly. I'll remember and I'll promise I'll get back to you. I have my moments, but we just happened to be at the right place at the right time, and we always get picked to do stuff, and that's wonderful. So, we were in the city, and I wanted to see the David Letterman theater where they taped the Tonight Show, so I went there, and she said, let's go there first, and I was hungry, so I wanted to get something to eat really quick. My stomach was growling, and she said, no, I'll take you to the theater, and then from there we can go. And I'll give her credit. She's the one that got me to go. And I went and I took these pictures, which you will probably see if you look on my Facebook page, and you will see Instagram eventually, because today I'm just catching up on everything, and I'll make sure everything's posted and everything, plus the extra clip that I talk about. So I went and I took pictures from the Tonight Show stage, well, not the actual stage, but the theater. And it was great. They were great pictures. I love this phone. It takes wonderful pictures. The Apple 5 takes the best pictures ever. So we took pictures, and then when we were walking back, we just had to walk down an avenue, and we were going to cross over to get our lunch. So we did that, and we were approached by this young lady who was kind of talking a little fast, so we were kind of like trying to avoid talking with us, because sometimes you get gypsies and people that come on the street that try to convince you to come with them. And they'll try and tell your fortune and maybe even rob you. So we went over, and she said, excuse me, do you guys want to be on Extra? I'm like, you're kidding me, right? Because we had walked past that area before, and they were just setting up, so it didn't look like anything. It just looked like they were filming. And trust me, we both have done extra work, so we know what filming looks like, and we just know to keep out of the way, because if we're not working it, we're only getting in the way. And we both looked at each other, and we're like, sure, okay. So we spent a good couple of hours working on Extra. And we met Mario Lopez. He was so nice and so sweet. And he was doing his segments. And then he said, look, I'm going to ask a question, and I'm going to see if somebody wants to answer it. Now, if you watch the show, he probably does that and interviews somebody in the audience or in the backdrop and just does something. So the topic for today of that show, which was Monday on 7. No, Monday at 7, not on 7, at 7 on Extra. Just getting that out of the way. He's like, for $1 million, would you be willing to do something that goes against your morals? And Vanessa answered, no. She was, her grandmother was a preacher, and she just wouldn't do it. Totally respectable answer and everything. And totally respect anybody that would, her beliefs. Totally. Then, of course, I said, I'm standing on the side. I'm like, yeah, $1 million. And they must have heard me because Mario came and looked at me. Wait, you're the no answer? I'm like, yeah, you know, it's $1 million. And I jokingly said, I could buy better morals. And he's like, oh, I love that answer. So if you look at if you look at that clip, that's me saying, yeah, I'll buy better morals. And they loved it. And it was the basis for a story that came shortly after it about a model who basically stopped a job that she was working on because it questioned her morals, and it went against her morals, and she said no. And I want to make it clear to you, I have morals like anybody else. There are things I will not do on stage in the movies, but it's not as much as other people. Just that. I do have morals, and they're inside here. But when it comes to me playing a character, if I have to play a character that has no morals, and they have to do certain things that I normally wouldn't do, I would be the one to probably do them. Like, just because that's just the way I am. And I don't judge people who have stronger opinions against what I think. That's fine. This is just what I will do. That's my heart. So that's my explanation for what you will see. I will post it as soon as I can post it because it's on extra.com if you want to see. If you guys want to see, it's on extra.com. And it was Monday because he talked about Britney Spears and her wanting to have more babies and stuff like that. So if you saw it, you'll understand what I'm saying. But if you haven't seen it, extra.com. They were so nice. It was so fun. And thank you. That is a message I'm getting in the mail. So perfect timing, though, because I wanted to get going anyway. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll discuss more of this. And trust me, I told Mom and Dad, and we'll talk about what I told Dad when I told Dad how he reacted. It'll be fun. He loved it. He's like, that's my girl. It was fun. But I have morals, and I have a soul, and I have a heart, and I love God. But I just am different from everybody else, and that's what makes me me, as opposed to me like a bagel or this brush, you know. I am what I am. To quote Popeye. Later, guys.